Oh, jeez, okay. That should be enough. Okay, whatever. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Whatever. Let's find out. Okay. Hello, everybody. What the heck is that? Uh-oh, my background. Okay, there we go. Chino the Penguin back at you with another chaotic stream. Welcome, everybody, to another Friday. It's weekend. Good stuff. Yeah, I think, excited to play some SimCity 4. Sorry that it's already been 10 minutes since I started, but like also I spent the last bit of that trying to frantically get this game to kind of work on stream, because I kind of realized that the resolution of this game is kind of not exactly, doesn't fit my screen. So we're gonna do a little bit of troubleshooting for the first few minutes here while I figure out how to best display this on my little thing here. But in the meantime, yeah, I mean, background-wise, I haven't played this game in such... I played this game not a lot when I was a kid, but I did play this game quite a bit. So I am familiar. I wasn't good at it by any means, so don't expect any high-quality gameplay out of this, but I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun to get back to something that I haven't played in a while. I did play the tutorial a little bit just to kind of refresh myself on how it works and make sure it actually works on my computer, which it does. We'll see whether or not it actually works on stream or not. That's a whole different issue. But without further ado, let me... Here's the... Oh my god, this is so annoying. The annoying thing is every time I click out of the game, like go to my different window, it just kind of shovels everything in the weirdest way, and I don't like it. Luckily, I bought myself one of these, not the Stream Deck, but like a macro pad. And oh, forgot to switch over to that. And there it goes again. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Gotta switch on my Windows back. Okay, and then game. And then I think this should work. What was that? Okay. Game. Yeah, there we go. Now I don't have to... What the heck happened here? Uh-oh. Everything's broken. Oh no. Oh no, hey, you get to see my little thing. Hey, what's up? Oh man, that's broken. That's broken beyond all belief. Okay, I'm just gonna get that out of the way. Yeah. So you can see it's kind of weirdly cut off like that. Not the most ideal, I get that. I have an idea. We're gonna do this on the spot, because you can see that right now I'm screencasting my my screen. But what if I do the game instead? Wouldn't that be a crazy idea? Also, what is with this? What is with this cloud? Is that natural? I don't think that's natural. This formation of cloud. Anyway, let's see. Let me see. So don't mind the troubleshooting while I try to figure all this good stuff out. Oh, there it goes again. Why does it move my window like that? That's really annoying. I don't like that. I actually don't care for that very much. And hey, you can see, oh god, everything's breaking. Everything's breaking. We love to see it. Okay. But what if I do a game capture, and then I do one of those things, and then I do... Would that work? Guess we'll see. It doesn't look like it's working. We'll see. Okay, game capture. Or is that even showing up anywhere? I don't even see it anywhere. You get to see the fun little... whatchamacallit? Fun little... Where is it actually? I'm not kidding. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Game capture, where you be? Where you at, game capture? Game capture? Game capture. So, okay, what happens if I open this? What happens then? Great. Okay, game capture. Oh, no, and then here it goes again. There it goes again. Oh, here I am again. Okay, not exactly what I want. No, wait, I actually didn't mean to click that again. Oh no, my OBS is gone. Where did it go? There it is. Don't move all the... And you're gonna do it again. Of course you are. Hey, what's up, guys? Now you see that. Okay. God dang it. I think we might have to... Oh, geez. Did not mean to move that. Okay. I think we're gonna have to... Gonna have to... Here, let me go back to my just chatting real quick. Kind of, well, because here's the thing, right? Game capture. The PC game. Okay, so here's the thing. If I do that, and then if I go to the game itself, you will see the game does indeed exist. The problem is I can't resize this because it's just being quite naughty. Like, it just disappears all of a sudden, and that's really what we love to see if you're me, so... which is definitely not what you want to see if you're me, actually. Hey, look, it's me again. Okay. You know what? I think we're just gonna have to deal with this, the cutoff screen, so I apologize for that, but I don't know. I don't see any other good options for me right now. In hindsight, maybe I probably could have, you know, actually planned this out and, like, actually tested things to make sure everything was working. And then I realized, you know, about 2 minutes after I press start on the stream, I'm like, wait a second. Hold on a minute. It's like, is this game actually gonna work on my on stream, or is it gonna show up properly? And then I realized, oh, no, it isn't. So yeah, that's still, I don't, that's so small though. I really apologize. Okay. God, this is so annoying. Because, like, I can see it's right here. It's right here. I can see it's right there. But my problem is that if the minute I try clicking on that, it just goes all kaput, because that's how this game be. It just goes kaput, which is not what I want. Actually, it turns out it is not what I want. So what? So what? Indeed. God dang it! Nope, didn't mean to click that. Ah, shoot! Here we go again. Here we go again. Okay. Move this over here. I heard a clicking sound. That's not good, and that came from my computer. Is my computer breaking trying to deal with all this? I would not be surprised. Okay. I have an idea. This is gonna be so scuffed, but I have an idea. Let me duplicate this. Game 2. Switch over to that. Let me make this really big. Like, really big. Like, really big, okay? And then, hold, hear me on this. What if I go to the game? Oh, it's cut off from the okay. But that's the idea, right? That's the right idea. Okay. I think we're starting to get somewhere. Please stop moving this Please stop moving this this window. I much appreciate that. Okay, let me move this back. I get to see the behind the scenes of whatever the heck this is. Okay, maybe that might be good. Let's see. See if that's good. You know what? That works. You know, I think that's good enough. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get. Also, what the heck is going on with all the clouds? Can I get rid of the clouds? Hello, clouds? You're really getting in the way of the whole, like, the map. I can't really see anything. This is actually very inconvenient. Can I get rid of this? Do I have to wait? Like, what's going on? Like, what the heck? This is not ideal. This is really unideal, actually. This is actually what I would call not ideal. Alright, well, what a great start. But I think we're good now. Still a bit small, honestly, but, like, we can deal with that. Okay. Well, once the clouds clear, which hopefully is in the next year or so, we'll get started with the smallish area. Also, oh, I can't scroll that way. Okay, it's because I have my other screen thing there, you can see that it's just, it doesn't work. Or my other desktop, that monitor, that's the word, monitor. Okay, so now that the clouds are starting to finally clear after this shenanigans, ideally I'd like to start with the smaller plots. So I guess we can start with maybe one of these, maybe one of these. The reason why it shows this area rather than start a new one is because if I start a new, well, let me actually just show you. If I start like a new region, it's boring. It's boring stuff. Like this is not what we want. So instead, we're gonna delete that and we're gonna go. Oh, that's what I should have done this whole time. I should just, okay. There we go. Now it's all clear. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. Okay. Anyway. I think this is probably a good place to start. No. Do we want to be next to the big city over here? I don't really think so, to be honest. We can start here. I think this is a good place to start. Let's call it. Let's pause here for a second. Why can't I rename my? Can I rename my city, please? It's been so long since I played this game that I've forgotten how to do anything. Save. That's not what I meant to do. Let me go back to my region, exit without saving. If I do this, start new city, import city, delete city, go to city. I guess it's just called new city. Great. Love that for everyone. Okay. Do we want to change the terrain a little bit? Let's make this, let's get this, let's flatten this out a little bit. Okay, great. Erosion. This one's erosion, right? Smooth. That one's erode. Erode. Oh man, all the trees went away. Okay, I don't actually really like that. Can I undo that? Is there not an undo button? Is there never? I thought there was an undo button in this game. Excuse. No? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not ideal and also not great. All right. Here's what I can do. Exit without saving. That's one way to do it. Go new city, go back. Okay. Start over. Okay. Oof, man, this difference between this zoom and this zoom is quite large. Okay, I already matched that. Hold on, before I should probably, yeah, okay, good thing I checked. The game audio isn't working. Not that it's really that amazing, but also there is music, and I feel like if I don't have that, it's just silence, and that's sad. So let me change that real quick. Oh god, wait, if I click this, it's gonna go all kablooey. Kablooey. Okay, oh god, please stop moving my window. Please stop moving the window. Man, I really need to set it up so it's not showing my desktop and maybe actually just shows the game. That'd be the next step for me. Game audio, why are you not showing? Properties. Properties. Okay, SimCity. Okay, so that should work now, I hope, if I click on this thing. And then we see that in the... And there you go. Now you guys should hopefully be able to hear that. Okay, good. All right. Back to this thing. What if I smooth it out? Smooth it out. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. Erode. Smooth it out. Erode. And now I gotta match the things. Please accept. You know, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Although I kind of wish I can smooth it. Actually, you know what? You can smooth this. What am I doing? What is this? Just a lower terrain level? Okay. Isn't there like a thing I can do? Yeah, the craters or whatever. Shallow Valley. Let's gentle it out a little bit. Gentle dawn on this a little bit. Okay, very good. Alrighty. Let's see. Let me everything's matching here. Let's get some foliage in. Let's get the trees going. You know, we gotta get some natural terrain. Sure, this is all gonna go down eventually when we industrialize and, you know, habitize, that's not the word, habitize our area. But for now, I like to imagine that, you know, before humans came by, it was a nature-filled abundance of an environment of lovely trees and all that good stuff. So that's what. Ooh, wait, that's one way I can do it. Even though this is not great for my eyes and not great for your eyes probably. But that's okay. But this is a much easier way of getting all the trees. Oh man, look at that. Look at that forest. Look at that bush. Okay. Anyway. Let's see. Look at all those bushes. Man, oh man. Ungrown territory. I can keep going. I can keep going with this innuendo. Okay. Alright, that's probably way too much. Actually, I probably went a little overboard. You know what? Let's get some animals in here. Let's get some horses, you know, some umas. Some real life umas up in here, you know. Uma Musume isn't enough, we just gotta get some horses in here. Just filled with natural wild horses roaming out in the wild, and then we eventually destroy their habitats. For industry. That's what it is, for industry. And for Manifest Destiny or whatever the heck that was. Alright, I think that should be good enough. Alright, look at that. We got all the look at that. Look at those horses. Look at those majestic 2003 graphics. Beautiful. Okay. I think we're good with God mode, so let's actually start building the city. Okay. What do we want to call this city? I mean, we have tons of options. Do we want to be egotistical and name it Shino something? Let's do that. Like Shinoville. That's very uncreative, but you know what? That's okay. Mayor's name, Shino the Penguin. Alright, you will not be able to use the god, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. I think we're good. Let's establish the city. Yeah, Gucci. Hey, fireworks for establishing the city, even though it's all just this, forest. Okay. So, the first thing I know about this game is that you need to start small, and that's also what I learned based on the tutorials. You don't start large. You don't want to end up with a big boy and then end up, you know, getting all bad with that. So what you want to do here is you want to be able to set, oh man, you want to get a pretty good sized residential area. Let's see, how can I'm trying to get it so that the roads are at least somewhat, and I think that's good for, well, yeah, I think that's good for now. Okay, we got a good a good residential area, you know, we got some, you know, area there. Lane value may have went down, but who cares about that? We need some commercialism. We also need the commercial areas. Those are also very going to be key. We're definitely going to need those. So, I really hate how the roads don't line up. That really bothers me. Why don't the roads line up? Nobody knows. I guess what we could do. Oh god, I can't. Can I cancel? Can I cancel? Can I? Ooh, I don't like it. I guess that's one of them. I was gonna be like, maybe we could just build the roads ahead of time. Why can't I destroy that? Why can't I destroy that? Why can't I destroy that? Oh god, that's stuck. Okay, dezone. Please dezone it. Thank you. Okay. I forgot I can't scroll to the right because my monitor's there too. Okay. Why don't we build the roads first? Streets. Oh man, I actually remember this music. That's actually crazy. I didn't think I'd remember it, but yeah, no, this music is strangely familiar. Not strangely familiar, because I have played this game, like I said, but like, it is familiar in a way, so it's kind of crazy. So with this, be able to get some industry into our layer, and then let's get some low density commercial. The commercial first. Why are you still building roads? I hate that. Please stop doing that. Please stop. Actually, no, that's good. That's fine. We'll do it like this. We'll slowly build it out so that we can get some. Oh, why would you do such a thing? Why would you do such a thing to my industry? If I do that, no. Oh wait, actually that's fine. I was like, oh, that's not what I want in my life. This is what I want in my life. Wait, no, is it? No, wait, no, it isn't. What am I doing? What is happening? Why? Stop it. Okay, stop it. Get some help. Let's see. These. Those. Yeah, I can. Sweet babies up. Road. Yeah, no, this music is very familiar, which is strange feeling knowing that it's kind of familiar like this. Let me build a kind of street here so that we can have this kind of dividing line. Do we want industry, or do we just want to kind of, because this is the agricultural zone. Now this is for farming and stuff. I think we'll be fine for now. I think this is already good enough. And the way I see it, I kind of want to build out like this way. So, you know, this is going to be more residential area. This is probably going to be more commercial. Maybe we'll have some farming, you know, in the edges around, but I think this is a good start for now. So let's see, we also want power. We want power and money. We don't need any of this transportation stuff yet. That's too fancy for us. We want power. Specifically, oil. We want coal because we want to destroy the environment. Yeah, let's do a wind power plant. Let's get one of those bad boys in there. Let's build it right. We'll build it right. Hold on. Before we do that, let me build some more roads. Build a road. We just continue this road outward. We're gonna build it all the way out here, just all the way up here, and that's our road. Sweet. Okay. And then power. I don't have enough for the nuclear and or the hydrogen. Let's see. Nah, I still want the wind. The wind power is probably good. Okay. And then we'll build those two over here. I don't know if that's going to still be enough power. Or if I need something else. We need water too. Let's get some water towers up in this joint. Build it like this. Oh, I see. It's very interesting. Okay. Oh man, this music. I know I've commented so many times about it, but it's like it really do be familiar. Okay. Ooh, smooth jazz right there. Some smooth old smooth jazz. Okay. Extend that out a little bit. Extend this out a little bit like this. That should be good. Oh, barely doesn't hit those streets. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. Whatever. That's probably good. And then same thing here. Do I want to build another one like right here? Maybe like another water thing. Water thing. That's what they're called, right? Water things. Nah, I think that's fine. Okay. Let's see. Oh, these are not covered by those, and so are these. Of course they aren't. Love that for everyone. Okay. Or do they need to be fully covered? I don't remember if they do. I don't think so. So what the heck is this music? This French music. Or it sounded French. Now it doesn't really sound French. Just kind of extend that out. I know it's probably using up a lot of our money already, but also that's okay. Okay, now what is this? This is sanitation systems. I think we'll be fine for now. And then all this other stuff. Yeah, we need education. Sure, why not? Education's always good. We'll build it right here, there. Yeah, buddy. Hold on. Let me adjust the budget for that a little bit. Oh, adjust the budget for that. There we go. Let's lower it down. Wait a second. What? Oh, student. Well, we don't know how many students there are yet, so I'll just keep it at 300, and then the bus funding I'll shrink that down a little bit, so it's not, you know, so it's not expanding every direction. 70 is probably good. 70, please, 70. I can't adjust it to 70. It's only 69. Okay, nice. That's nice. I mean, this house is probably screwed, but whatever. That's fine. Okay, we go to school. What else do we need in our lives? We obviously need a mayor's house. Never mind, we don't have that available. I mean, I know there's cheats that we can do. I know that's the whole thing, but also whatever. But also no. We need a community garden, because what better way to live than with a community? No, actually, we don't need a community garden. Community gardens are for losers. I think we're good for now. If anything pops up, it'll pop up, but I think we can finally get started. Let's get into it. Yeah, there we go. Hey, look at that. Industry's happy. Oh, good God, I forgot how much the zoom gets. But yeah, look at that. Hey, look at that. Gustav's knickknacks and Gigas. Gigas. Okay, great. Love that. And he's opening up 2 of them because I don't know why. Because he is. Because he is. Because he is. Hey, there he is. I'm sorry, what? Hold on a minute. It's Gustav's Knickknacks and Gigas, but it's there's a pizza sign there. That's interesting. Okay, well, that's all good and dandy. There are no people moving in. That is interesting. I'm gonna move forward a little bit just to make sure that I'm not doing anything wrong. Where are the people? Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, there we go. Now the people are moving in. Hey, there we go. Big money. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay. Road vehicle training mission. This is okay. Let's do it. Oh, I remember this. Oh my god. Yeah. No. This is the okay. Oh, don't crash. Wait. Can I crash? Get out of the way. Where am I going? Hey. Wait. What? Oh. Oh, that's very. Where am I going? Why am I going this way? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is just like American Truck Driving Simulator, except way worse. Okay. Oh, I can just, no regards to human life with this. I can just be like, yeah, oh! Yeah, that's what I could have done. Great. Love that. Okay, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Oh, wow, thanks, Neil. Love that for us. Okay, ooh, that health is not looking great. And so is the safety. Okay, fine. I will... Let's build those things. Fine, I guess I'll build a freaking police kiosk or whatever. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe a police station? Police station. Oh, that's a lot of money. Let's defund the... defund the police. Okay, let's not go there. Maybe don't go there. That's good for now. And then... Fire station... Do we really need one? The funny thing about the tutorial is like, yeah, don't build one yet, or don't build one immediately. Be like, yeah, you know, only do it when the fire's breaking out. It's just like, that seems interesting, but okay, sure, I guess, you know, whatever. Health. We need health, and we need to build a clinic for your health. Let's build it for our health. Right here. And that should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. What the heck? No, that's not what I wanted in my life. Okay. Medicals. I can shrink that down a little bit, just a little bit, maybe a little bit, little bit. Let me shrink that down. Patient capacity. We don't need that many. We're not a big company. We're not a big town right now. 30. Please, I really the bar thing here is just really annoying to me. Okay. Speaking of which, I should also probably yeah, shrink that down a little bit. You know, we don't want to use up too much of my money. Finally, this. Yeah, student capacity, good god, that's way too many. Let's shrink that down as well. That's good. Okay. Let me look at my budget real quick. Budget. Well, that's not ideal. But also it's whatever. So it's fine. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. How's the advisors doing? How are we on advising? Yeah, it's real great, isn't it? How are we doing, Neil Fairbanks? Okay. Great. Alright, I think we're winning. Okay, let's do this, except not horribly. Alright, if I can... Oh, I can just snap to the... Oh, that's so much easier. It's so much easier and not horrible. What if I... Okay, I just... Hey, get out of the way. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. Okay, well, that's just not great. One little tap and the whole vehicle explodes, apparently, so it's not what you want to see. Okay, ooh, more businesses. What do we got here? We got We got business. I don't know what it's called. It's nobody knows. Nobody knows what it is yet, but it's there. So that's cool. We got zoned land. We got a white modular house. Another white modular. We got some great cottages. Yeah, we got all this fun stuff there. Can I try again? Okay, I'm gonna try again and not be stupid this time. Oh, why out of all the places? No, I hate it. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna go forward, I'm gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go this way. Oh, I hate it, I hate it here. Oh, okay, oh, I didn't explode. I exploded? Question mark? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You didn't see that cop. You didn't. Go away, cop. Where am I going? Oh, I see where I'm going. Okay. Alright. We are turning right. Turn right. Turn right. Okay. Oh, I see where we are going. That is a house. That is a house. Okay. Oh. Did I do it? I did it. Good. Oh, what's happening with Neil? I don't know why he's so angry. I don't know why he's so angry. It's like literally all the coverage is right there. Oh, I remember these stuff. Oh, I remember this stuff. This is always fun. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Catch the thieves. Why, out of all the places, why would you go that way? Why would you go that way? Why would you go that way? Okay. Oh, I almost thought I was gonna die there. Okay. It's fine. Oh boy. Oh, hippity hoppity boy. Oh boy. Go faster. No, that's what I have to do. Oh, get out of the way. Hey, no, Got him. Nice. Okay. Ooh, look at all those missions. Look at all those chickens. I'm a bit busy right now, but sure, keep going. Go off, King. Okay. Let's see, how are we doing on life? How's life? Did my game just crash? My game just crashed. That's what I was a bit afraid of, but you know what? I was hoping that wouldn't be the case. I mean, okay, to be fair, this game apparently has problems with on newer computers, which is what I've been reading a lot of, but I thought it'd be fine, because I was doing the test runs, but I guess now that I really got into the nitty-gritty of the game, maybe that's why it was crashing.
Challenge everything.
Okay, well, we'll try one more time. If it crashed again, we'll probably switch over to another game, I guess. I have tons of games as backup. I was thinking, last night, just being like, what game do I want to play on stream? And I was like, SimCity sounds fun. Get back into it. Did it not save? Well, that's just delightful. That's just wonderful. We love that. To be fair, I probably should have saved, but also, again, didn't expect it to crash. Alright, we'll do it again. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'm gonna not do the whole baloney thing with the smoothing and trees. Let's just get straight into it. Chino Town. What's called Chino Town. Let's establish the city. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so back at the beginning, back at it again. Okay, we got this. Okay, yeah. I think that's fine. I think that works. Yeah, we'll go with that. Good. I'm gonna build the roads. Okay. That stuff here. Put it over here. Put it over here. And we'll build another one right there. But first, let me get some low density commercial. Okay. Great. No. Okay. Good. No. Also no. Okay. It's fine. There's no cause for concern. We weren't very far anyway, so I mean, it's not a huge concern. Also, it's just kind of a little annoying, because, like, we were getting into it. We were just getting into it, and just like, nope. And just like, screw you. Okay. Alright, back to wind power. Okay. Got the water tower. We'll put it right. We'll put it right there. Oh, is it? Oh, wait, pause. Wait, no, I thought it was paused. Whoops. Oopsies. Okay. Water. We want some water lines. Move them over here. Here? Yeah, it's good. Okay, we'll move them over here. Great. Over here. Great. Okay. We'll put it over here. And here. Oh, I forgot you can make them diagonal. Oh, that changes everything. Not really, but sure, it changes everything. Over there, great. So over here, it seems a little far. Yeah, that was pretty far. Okay, I think that's fine for water. Okay. Is there anything else? Sanitation is whatever. It doesn't really matter. We need local utilities, I guess. So I guess we need this police station. I'll put it over here. I'll put it over here. Yeah. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. We need education, so let's get ourselves a good old school. Let's get ourselves a school. School? I don't know why I say it like that. School? You want a high school? It's probably not. Probably not for now. Medical clinic. I mean, it's only for residential areas, right? So, yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right. And I'll change that later. Okay. Anything else? Ooh, we definitely need a Hollywood sign. That's definitely what we need in our lives. We also need a living mall. We need the Coit Tower. Just steal it from San Francisco. Let's just steal all the stuff from, you know, these cities like Boston, California Plaza, whatever that is. Let's steal. Let's build Alcatraz. Let's just build Alcatraz. Why not? You know, just screw everybody else. Let's just build this. Okay. Make sure everything's good here. I can definitely reduce that down. Yeah, definitely reduce that down. 20, and then I think we can definitely reduce this down to 33. No, that seems small. Let's go 50. 50 is probably good. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Elementary school. Narrow that down. Oh, wait a second. This is probably not the best locate. Actually, wait. Why did I build it there? That's a horrible place to build it. Those. Oh, god dang it! I hate that. I really hate that. I not. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Really, man. Really, man. Oh, it all went wrong. It all went wrong. It all went wrong. That's not what I want. These on that. That's low density residential. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? I don't understand why it does that. Man. Really? Alright, whatever, fine. I guess those are just the mini residential plots. Okay. Let me rebuild the city, the education. Let me build it right here. I think this is probably better. We'll build it here. It's probably a better location. Then change the funding for this. That's good. And then what was it, 69 or whatever, or 70? Yeah, 75 is good. Okay. That's good. All right, I think we're in business. Let's get into it. I'm gonna quickly go fast so we can get all this. Okay, that's way too much. That's way. Ooh, stop. Okay. What's happening? What is this new road connection? You're so right about. What? Oh, I accidentally clicked out of the. Sorry about that. I accidentally clicked out of my cursor there, or my window. You know, you're so right about that. So let me rezone you real quick. Actually, I have an idea. With this one space area, let me build a park. We always need parks. Parks are always nice. We'll build a nice little community garden. How about that? That's always nice. Right next to the hospital. Okay. But yeah, I think that should be good. Before I do anything, let me save. Let me save this real quick. Save. Great. Okay. We don't have to worry about that. My Sims. Oh, I forgot you can do that. That's okay. What's happening? Everybody's happy. Okay. Let's do some driving, shall we? I love driving. What's happening? Please. I'm good, man. I'm good. I need some reputation anyway. Let's do it. Which way am I gonna go? Okay, nope, that's not what I want. Okay. What? Okay. Backwards. Forwards. Backwards. Lord Pouncelot, appreciate the follow. Welcome. Welcome to SimCity. Trying to catch this robber. Whatchamacallit? Where are you? Where you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yes, hello, I am a penguin. Got him. Yeah. Big money. Okay. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. Chino the penguin. That's me. I am indeed a penguin. Okay. There was another thing, right? Did I miss it? It's gone. It's gone forever. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, just playing SimCity. It's been, what? God, it's been so long since I played this game, so I'm just kind of getting back into it. Oh, Neil, you crazy boy. Ooh. Yeah, I really shouldn't be doing all this. I should be focusing on, like, actually building my city. I'm just gonna keep fast-forwarding a little bit more. Wait, what's happening? I see there's, like, a little thing. Pause, pause, pause. What is this? What are you? What? Wait a second, is that a mansion? Why is there a mansion here? The Catalina house. Huh? Huh? But also, no job. Well, I'm sorry you don't have a job, but like also, why are you living in this low residential, like what is it? Low density residential area? In a mansion. In the city. Why are you doing that? I don't understand. Fine, I guess I can build some industry. Okay, well, it's better time than ever. Okay. Let's go... medium density, yeah, well... Wait, so what's their whole issue? So they don't have a job, right? But, like, why can't they just do the, low density residential? High wealth residential. Okay. Sure. Yeah, they have abandoned due to commute time. Wait a second, what? Abandoned due to commute time? Since when? What? Excuse me? What commute time? I don't think that'll be industrial. Wouldn't that be, yeah, that'd be like medium density. Do we need medium density commercial already? I don't think so. Yeah, well, wait, it's gone. They're fine. Okay. I don't know what else to worry about. Alright, well, I guess I might pass the time by catching some thieves, because apparently that's what you do in this game. Which, I completely forgot this was a thing in this game. I'm gonna turn on my sirens. Sirens. Get out of the way. 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 Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Where are you going? Oh, it was just this area. Okay. Is that right? Wait, what? Oh, it's one of these. Oh, yeah, okay. I have to. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this in 30 seconds. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this in 30 seconds. Can I just bail? Also, oh my god. Wait, oh, I made a horrible mistake. I'll go this way. Alright. Unless the time changes something? Yeah, no. Oh, wait, it does change. Oh, okay. I was like, there's no way you can do that in 30 seconds. Absolutely no way. Man, this is some exciting action right here. Some exciting driving action through the city. Half-built city. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Please get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. What? You didn't get out of the way. You didn't get out of the way. Please get out of the way. Oh my god. What happens when you don't get out of the way? If there's anything I've learned from playing American Truck Simulator is that you gotta get out of my way. And that's not really what you're supposed to learn from that game, but also that's what I've learned from that game. Which I thought about streaming that game, but also... Oh, where did you come from? Hello? But... I don't know, it's definitely... It's one of those games where it's just like, I feel like it's better for, like, off-stream sort of thing where I just relax and, you know, drive wherever. Because it's just a lot of driving at the end of the day, which I know for some people is like, why would you play that? That sounds horrible. But like, I actually kind of like driving, so I found it's actually one of my favorite games to play. It's nice to kind of drive around. I've legitimately debated about getting all the, well, not all the expansions, but like the DLCs for like different states and stuff, right? Because I think there's only 2 states available, and I got the game on sale for like pretty cheap. I got that and Euro Truck Simulator for like $2, including like a whole bunch of DLCs and stuff, which included like another state like Arizona. And so I'm driving around, you know, Arizona, California, Nevada, that kind of thing, just be like, yeah, it's like, I used to live here, I remember this place. It's just like, it's fun. But I legitimately thought, well, maybe I'll wait until they go on sale, but like, I've thought about like, you know, getting like expansions for the different states and stuff, because like, yeah, why not? It's just like, you know, drive around, get to be around more states. And why are people building mansions? What are you doing? What is this? Oh, good. Now you don't have a job either. Abandoned due to commute time. Well, that's just lovely, I guess. Oh man, look at all the. Okay, well, commute long. Okay, well. Wait, is it just straight up abandoned? Oh, that's a car crash. Oh, well, oh my goodness, what is happening? I don't like the number of mansions around, I'm not gonna lie. Too many rich people for my taste. Okay, but it seems like everything's going decently well for the most part. Where's my things here? My safety's not great. But that's whatever, you know? You don't need... If there's anything we learned in real life, you don't need more cops. You don't need to give them more money. I'm gonna stop talking about that now because that's... Don't need to go into that discussion, but... Do I need to build... I feel like I need to build like something, like residential... Not residential, like... Industry? Is it industry, or is it like, do I need to build like high density commercials? Oh, what the heck? Okay. Yeah, okay. This is the time to build a fire station, right? This is what they told me in training. Fire station. Small fire station. We'll build it right. We'll build it right. We'll build it right. Here? Here. We'll build it. No, we'll build it here. Okay, great. There you go. Now you're ready. Okay. Oh, I've been sad this whole time. Whoops. Sorry about that. Change. Forgot to change that back. That's error on my part. Okay. I'm not always sad and crying. That's not my default state. I was just sad because the game crashed and I was just like a little bit bad about that, but that's fine. Let me here I'm assuming I need to like dezone that, so let me dezone that real quick. That's not what I meant to do. No. Okay. And build another park because we always need parks. Parks are always good. Parks and recreation. Where's my parks? Let's build a small park green. There we go. Isn't that lovely? Really spruces up the place. Okay. Wait, what happened? Was there a fire? Wait, hold on. Was this? What the heck happened here? Abandoned due to commute time. Yeah, it sure looks abandoned. Seriously, what is with all these mansions though? There's like 5 mansions in it. There's like 6 mansions. Why are there so many mansions? I don't understand. I mean, I guess that's a good thing because we're attracting high wealth people, but also I don't understand. Yeah, wait, what is high wealth commercial offers? Okay, what's happening? Now that our population is past 500, we open our arms to you. You don't want to build yourself a mayor's mansion? Sure, I'd love to build a mayor's mansion. Give me that area. I'm just gonna destroy these houses. No. Let me build it away from the common people. I'll just build it right. Build it right here. That's fine. There we go. There's my mayor's mansion. There. Now everybody knows where to. Good God, that's loud. Okay. Now everyone knows where to protest whenever something bad happens. So you know, there's that for you. Alright, well I think we're going at a pretty good rate. I also realized that we're going at a very fast rate. But that's fine. Okay. Let's slow down a little bit. Okay, what's happening? Okay, oh, they crashed. They're done. What's happening? Frankie Big Bucks wants to build a casino. I'm good. I don't need a casino in my life. What's happening here? Freedom of expression. Man, is that... That's not Neil. That's, it's... What's his name? Jeffrey? Sam Armstrong. Yeah, that's his name. Let's see. Do I want to expand out? You know, let's keep going a little faster. Let's really start building this out. Well, I'm already kind of tempted to like keep building outward, like keep building more. Not that much industry being built right now, to be not the greatest. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Why is there fireworks? Oh, is that the New Year or whatever? Okay. I was like, what? Why is that fireworks? With the cheat, you can give them llama heads. Oh yeah, I remember the llama head cheats. God, yeah, I remember all the cheats in this game. It's free money and stuff. Because I was not good at this game, so I'd be like, yeah, just spam the free money cheats. Llamas. Those are always fun though. Okay, how's my budget doing, by the way? Not great. Okay. That's fine. We have enough money anyway. Psh, psh, it's fine. I'll deal with that later. In the meantime, man, are all these mansions like abandoned or something? Yeah, abandoned in the meantime. There has to be something for that, right? Okay, well that one seems fine now. Really that close. Yeah, no, they seem occupied. It's just the land very high. Slow, low, high, low. Great. Okay, well, sure. You know, let's go with that. Best SimCity game? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I played this not a lot when I was a kid, but I definitely played it a lot. I remember actually in middle school, I was there's like this, I guess it was like this, what is it called? Like a tech class. It's like kind of like a woodworking, like, and all this like kind of other handy stuff like we got to do during the class. But like the teacher for that was like, hey, we were doing, I think it was like a robotics competition, and like she suggested, I don't know, like out of the blue or something, it was like, yeah, there's also like this competition to like build like based on these like templates for like a template for a town, like build a town, and then there's like a actual competition for that, like a middle school competition. I didn't actually do it, but like it was definitely a thought, and I was like, that's interesting. It's like definitely could have done that, but yeah, it's, man, this is definitely bringing back a lot of childhood memories for sure. Played it in my childhood too. Yeah, it's, oh, how old is this game? Like mid 2000s ish. So yeah, it's an oldie but a goodie for sure. So when I saw it was up for sale on Steam, I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's get back into childhood for sure. Okay. Let's see. It has already been like what, 7 years, and we are kind of stagnant right now. Let's build some more. Let's keep building some stuff. Let's get some more low density commercial up in this joint. Whoa. Okay. Let me build out the foundations first. Let me get these streets up. Let me get the zoom. Oh, did I mean to do that? Build these kind of main artery streets, and then we'll kind of go from there. This and the early 2000s racing games or the PC games from my childhood. Oh man, yeah, no. PC, a lot of the PC games like that were like definitely essential for me growing up. Especially since I not that I didn't have friends, but like I didn't have a lot of friends who lived near me, so like I learned a lot to like just play, like kind of learned how to kind of play alone basically, which kind of sounds sad now that I say it like that, but nah, it was still good. It was all good. Played lots of Pokemon. Which one? The video games or the trading cards? I mean, I assume both, but like, yeah, it's Pokemon for sure. Those were the days. Video games. Oh man, my first Pokemon game. What was my first Pokemon game? Probably Fire Red? Either Fire Red or Ruby, whichever one came out first, because I do remember distinctly going to, like, forcing my mom to go to the store and be like, hey, I want to get this, and it's just like, you know, buying that, and I had to buy like a Game Boy for that. The video games, yeah, that's what I assumed. Yeah, kind of need friends for the trading cards, so not saying that you didn't, but okay, well, that was a really bad subject, sorry about that, but like, yeah, it's definitely a more social thing. Okay, this is not what I want. Oh boy, no, wait, can I just, can I undo this? Can I not? Can I not do this? I'll just kind of hate how you can't just undo that. Low density residential. Well, yeah, we'll just do it like this. Oh, zone is too large. Excuse me. I think that's good enough for now. Question mark? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then I'll just build this. Oh, I don't really like that. Actually, that's fine. Actually, you know what? That's fine too. Oh no, not that street. No, 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 no. Not what I wanted. What is happening over here? What in the world? Wait, hold on. What? Oh boy. Oh, it's just a whole bunch of accidents. Haha. Okay. Pokemon and Animal Crossing had my friends in them. Spent my time with and were a great way to escape the hard time at school. Yeah, no, definitely feel that now. Growing up, school was definitely also not the best for me. Especially middle school. God, middle school sucked. I'm glad that's the thing I don't have to deal with ever again. But no, video games are definitely a great way to kind of escape your real life and actually, you know, like kind of get to like a kind of a different world and just kind of live an alternate life to say the least. So that's definitely fun. Just put that. I don't like the hills. These hills. I should have smoothed out the hills, but like, again, I had to start over because the game crashed on me, so it's kind of too lazy to do that. No, that's not what I want. No. Okay. Let's de-zone that. What's happening? Received complaints that the traffic's been unbearable. You can upgrade the street to the road, or you can encourage them to do that. I can also encourage them to suck it up. That's understandable. Okay. Let's see what I need to do with my life. I know there's like a little map thing. Traffic. Ah, yes, that's understandable. Let me... Here, I can change that into like a road. Yeah, let's change that into a road. And that probably might be better just because that will kind of signify that it's like a main road. Because it's like, oh, here's our main road. Well, bammo. Okay. That should help a little bit. And then I think that should be fine for now. Maybe. We'll see. What's happening here? Oh, these are not... Oh, God. Zoom. Zooms so much. These are not what I... That's not right. What? What is wrong with these ones? Okay. Throwing this out. No, that is not what I want. Not what I want. Why is that the option that you go with? Alright, you know what? Fine, that's fine. And then I guess this is just gonna be a no man's land. That's fine. Whatever. Cool. I'll take it. But yeah, no, Animal Crossing. Man, Animal Crossing is definitely also a favorite of mine growing up, especially... I think I played every Animal Crossing except for the original one, because I didn't have GameCube growing up. Like, from Wild World on, like, I still play New Horizons even to this day. Like, I still log into my game every once in a while. Gotta love my... I mean, you can probably tell based on the fact that I'm a penguin. I love my penguin villagers. My favorites. Good old Wade, you know. Love my little baby boy. A little, gradated, eyebrowed boy. He's a good boy. I like him. But I like all the penguins pretty much. And there's also a lot of other villagers I like. I mean, Bob used to be one of my favorites for sure. Also... Who else? I feel like I'm missing like a few. I mean, I have like 3 penguin villagers in my current New Horizons one, so there is. Oh god, I keep forgetting I need to build a boat there. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Road. Yeah, and I appreciate the follow. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. Sorry, Luca. I'm just gonna say Luca. I think that's good enough. Yeah, appreciate the follow. But yeah, it's good times. Oh, what in the world did I try to? No. Why? Why is that a thing? Huh? Oh, is it because it's too hilly here? Hold on. I think can I smooth it out? I can smooth it out a little bit, right? Yeah. Oh, it costs money. Oh, I hate it. Bummers. Okay. Oh, that was a horrible decision. Should not have done that. Made for Cisco S area. Okay. Made for my 2 favorite Pokemon, Lucario and Grovyle. That makes sense. Lucario. Okay, that makes it a lot more easier for me to pronounce. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Pokemon. Good stuff. I honestly haven't played any of the well, I take that back. I haven't. It's been a while since I played like a mainline Pokemon game. I think the most recent one I played was... Oh god, which one was it? The one that, not Sun and Moon. I think I played the one after. Man, I'd have to look it up. It's the one with Marnie, which I know that's... I don't know why that's the most significant thing to come out of that. Pokemon... Which game was that? That is Sword and Shield. Yeah, Sword and Shield is the most... Yeah, Sword and Shield, yep. That was the most recent one I played. And then after that, I was just like... I don't know, I just couldn't really get into the mainline games anymore, so I just kind of stopped. I did play, the Legends Arceus, Pokemon Legends Arceus. That was really fun, and I'm looking forward to the new Pokemon Legends game that's coming out. I know they released another trailer for that during the newest Nintendo Direct, so that's gonna be fun. Looking forward to that, but otherwise, yeah, I mean, kind of low-key fell out of... Not low-key fell out of Pokemon, but like, it's just been like... It's kind of lost a little bit of its charm for me, and like, all the new Pokemon, like all the new generations at this point, it's just like, I've completely lost track of them at this point, so it's like, what is any of these new Pokemon? If you show me like a Pokemon from the newest generation, I'll just be like, what is this? Like, I don't... It's like... I don't... If you tell me like a random name, it's like, is this a Pokemon? I'll be like, sure. Yeah, that sounds about right. So we need more mystery. I still play them, and we need more mystery dungeons, especially Explorers of Sky remake. Oh my god, yeah, mystery dungeon. That was also one of my jams growing up. I think I played Red Ranger Team, the one on the game, the Game Boy one. Yeah, that one I played a lot. And surprisingly, I don't think I played any other ones after that, so I know they had like a whole bunch of other ones like for the DS and stuff. But other than that, yeah, I don't think I played any of them, surprisingly, so... Yeah, no, definitely need more of those. When was the last one they made of those? I feel like it's probably been a while. I feel like I haven't heard any news about another one that's came out. Build out this grid. Explorers of Sky has an amazing story as the reason I began loving Grovyle. Nice, yeah, yeah, I mean, I've heard that they have, like, I mean, I still remember the first one because, well, I don't know if the story was that great, but I mean, it definitely left an impression on me for sure. It's definitely very different, so I definitely appreciated that, but yeah, those are fun games. I like those. The spin-off games were always kind of fun for me, like the, what was it, Pokemon... I mean, there's a whole... I had, like, all the spin-off games growing up, so, like, the DS ones, so, like, Pokemon Dash, Pokemon Ranger, even, like, Pokemon Troze, I remember playing that a lot. That was fun. Still couldn't get the because my favorite Pokemon's Jigglypuff, and I remember to this day I still couldn't get that because I think that you need to get that. It was like one of the rare ones from like the oh god, the like the warehouses or whatever, and I was just like, I just took so many tries to get to that level and I could not get a Jigglypuff for some reason. It was just, to this day, it still kind of still bothers me. Yeah, Ranger is definitely awesome, definitely a favorite of mine as well. I don't think I played, I think I only, this is gonna make me sound like a fake fan, but I think I've only played the original one, and that's the case for, I think Troze only had the original one, so that's kind of, you know, not much to say about that, but like, yeah, I didn't play the other ones. I played the original one for sure, to almost completion pretty much. That was fun. Dash, I think, yeah, Dash only had the one, so that's not too much to say about that. But yeah, I mean, it's just Pokemon. Well, Pokemon will always have a special, well, words. will always have a special place in my heart for sure. Definitely, you know, because growing up, I definitely played a lot of the games, you know, especially since I didn't, again, like I said, I didn't really have many friends around me, so like I played like a lot of video games, watched way more TV than I probably should have. It's just those kinds of things. Learning how to, and yeah, like growing up, because like I'm old enough to the point where it's just like I didn't really have, well, okay, we had internet, but the crazy thing is we didn't have like Wi-Fi or anything. We didn't have Wi-Fi until like really, like not late in my life, but like pretty late in my life. So it was like, I remember it was like I think middle school-ish, and I was like, yeah, we got like a Wi-Fi router. It's like, wow, amazing. Now I don't have to go to the family computer to do all this stuff that I need to do. It's just like, get like a laptop for that stuff. But that was definitely something. And then the other aspect to that is just like, yeah, because of that, it was just like, oh god, I lost my point. Never mind. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Anyway, building out more of these areas. Okay, well, I think we're good on that. Let me build some industry. Let me get some medium industry here and try and get some of that over here. I'm gonna keep it away from the residential areas. Okay. Oh, what in the heck is going on here? Okay, actually that's fine. Industry. Oh, why is it? Please match up. Okay, there we go. Industry. Remember to hydrate. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, let me check on everything. That's not what I wanted to check. Fire station. I should probably expand the... Wait, that was my budget, by the way. See, that's the thing, like, oh man, my budget sucks. Because the thing I remember growing up was, like, I didn't care about any of these numbers, like the budgets, all that stuff. Like, I didn't care about any of that. I just kind of wanted to build a city. And then, you know, like, go from there, but... I don't, yeah, because like, it's so, because like, when I was playing the tutorial for this a few days ago, it was like, you know, the whole focus on, oh, remember to balance your budget, do all this stuff. I was like, I didn't do any of this growing up. Like, I just built a city and just like YOLO'd it and just hope for the best. Which didn't really work out too well sometimes. I guess that's why I didn't end up doing that competition in middle school, because it was like, yeah, you need to like, you know, actually have this city be like an actually good city with like, you know, balanced budget and like all this like, all the like this stuff, like all this stuff needs to be good, and I'm just like, that's no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I just want to see building go up. Building go up and number go up, and then other number go down maybe, but that's okay. I don't care about that. Medical clinic, I need to expand. Number of patients is still fine, so I guess it's just expanding the ambulance funding a little bit. Can I not zoom out? Hello? Or maybe I can build another one, like here. Maybe. Okay, well, we'll do that later. We'll worry about that when the time comes. Elementary school. Yeah, these people can screw themselves. I don't care about them yet. Okay. Oh, wait, shoot. Actually. Water. Water. And I forgot I can make them diagonal, so that actually does... That's helpful. Water. water. Everybody needs water. Okay. This is very well designed. Very well designed. Everybody agrees. And zoop. And zoop. And zoop. Zoop. I can only... Oh, what's happening? Oh yeah, that's understandable. Have a good day. I need more power. Let me build it right here, question mark. That should be fine, right? If any of y'all are watching who are like professional SimCity players and you're just like cringing at what I'm doing, I apologize. Not really, but also I apologize, question mark, maybe? Like, I'm not gonna claim that I'm an expert at this game. Like I said, even when I grew up playing this game, like I just didn't really know what I was doing. Just kind of made things that made sense to me, sort of. So if it's bad, it's bad. But so far it seems fine, although everything's kind of declining right now, which is slightly concerned. What was that? I heard something. Okay, never mind. I heard something behind me. It's fine, I live alone, so, you know, any like random sound, I'm like, hopefully that's not ghosts. Hopefully I'm not haunted in this house, apartment, thing. Okay, oh my god, there's so many houses here. Why are there so many houses here? You are not being served by the, populace. Mirror ring's going down. Well, that's not great. Oh, this guy's happy. Citizens are calm and content. Great. Love that for everyone. Okay. Let's see. Fire hazard. Fire hazard. Okay, well, that's whatever. Crime? No crime. Well, maybe there, but what's whatever. Education? They're not very educated. I do need to build a high school too. I think that's another thing. Oh god, I don't like that green. Okay, well, desirability. Oh, okay, interesting. That explains some things about the mansions and whatever. What's happening? Mayor, blah blah blah. Please admit the house of worship. Sure, I can definitely do that if I can get out of here. Okay, I'll build it right here. Perfect, perfect space. Okay. Man, we're already running out of places to for a residence. That's crazy. Do I want to? Yeah, I'll keep with the low density. I think that's probably fine. Why? Okay. Oh boy. Oh hippity hop. What do you mean the zone is too large? Your zone's too large. That's fine, probably. Yeah. Okay. And build one of these. These. There we go. And then, oh, what's happening? Oh, well, you know, shh. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I don't know your. I forgot your name. Sonny, Jonas. Sure. Okay. Close. I was close enough. God damn, I'll build a power plant. Jeez, stop worrying. Okay, natural gas. We'll build it right here, just so it's close to the industry. Alright. And then I should probably build some power plants, right? Or not power plants, power lines. Is that how that works? Yeah, that sounds about right. That looks about right. I think that's right. Are we still with this? Oh, wait, what? Oh, we're fine. Just calm yourself. We're fine now, I guess. Anyway, that was chaos, I guess. Anyway, what I was doing was I was gonna build houses here so that's not just empty strips of land. Wah. Nah. No. Oh, that's... Oh, right, because it's the hill. King of the Hill. Which, by the way, that's a well, I guess it is a throwback. It has been a while since that show aired, huh? Good stuff. I remember watching it on Adult Swim, you know? back when I was growing up, because I think that was like one of the first shows that aired during that night block. I was just like, hey, I can watch. Not that I can't watch this, but I was like, haha, I'm watching this despite the fact that I'm only in middle school or whatever. It's like, haha, I'm so edgy. But it was still a good show. I enjoyed it. Okay, so I don't know why this isn't really building anything. A residential's fine. How are we doing on everything else? Question mark. How's the school doing? I really hate how I can't zoom out, like, you know. I should periodically save, just so, you know, just in case it closes or crashes again, I don't, you know, lose all my progress. That'd be nice. Let's see. Where was I? Yes, elementary school. Wow, that's not in a central area at all. I don't like that. Can I just relocate it to, like, I kind of just want to relocate to, like, a more central area. But, like, also, I don't know. Okay, wait, how's my budget? I keep asking this question, and I feel like it's not great. Oh, we're actually making money. Oh, sweet babies. Okay, you know what? In that case, wait. Okay, let's get that local bus funding up. Hell yeah, get it all the way up to max. Those people are not going to get educated, but we don't care about them. And you know what? We're gonna probably expand out this way anyway, and then I'll probably build like a school right here, and that works. Let's see, student capacity and number of students. We're totally fine still there, surprisingly. What's happening? You know what? You're so right. I was just about to get to that. If you can just be patient, maybe get some patience in your life, I can, you know, get to the point where I was gonna get to you anyway. So where are you? Where's the hospital? Where's the hello? Where's the hospital? Am I stupid? Yes, but also where's the hospital? Hospital. Medical clinic. Oh, you're so right. We need more funding. And I will give you more funding in the form of money. And also I will give you more ambulance. Ambulance. I'll give you max. Whoa, that's not enough. That's fine. Okay. Ambulance. Okay, what else was there? There was a police station. Where's my police kiosk? Police. There's my. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? The answer may surprise you. Click here to find out why. Clickbait. Or not clickbait. No, wait, but actually, where? I know it's like around this. I know I built it around the center. I'm not. There's a way, right? There's a way to what's happening? Oh. You're so right. I don't have any water, or you don't have any water. That's so. You're so right about that. Let me build a water thing. Oh, ammo. And then let me build more water things. And let me, you know, Neo, I swear to God, I was in the middle of something. Can you please? I don't know. Well, okay. I'll accept it, but also I'm in the middle of something. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing this now. Where do we want to build the cemetery? Let's build it right in the middle of... If it's like where I went to high school, there was a cemetery right next to my high school. In fact, there was a cemetery next to 2 of my high schools around my area, which is interesting. Anyway, well, in that case, where do we want to build this cemetery? Okay. Wait, what happens to the power plant then? Or what happened to the power? Oh, no. That's not what we want to see. That's not what we want to see at all if I'm me, which I am me. Well, whatever. Okay. What was I doing? Water, right, before I got interrupted by Neil. Neil. Okay. Connect those bad boys. Again, very, very optimized system here we got going. Oh, man. Oh boy, okay, gonna keep on optimizing here. Diagonals are the way to go, apparently. Not really, but you know, that's how I feel. Let's get that little bit there. That's right. That's good, right? That's good. Get that there. Oh man, that's very, very well planned out. Very well thought out. Put it here, here, here. Okay, that's good there. Let me cover this up a little bit. This area is barely... Okay, we're good. Right there. Now we need the residential areas that need the water. Oh, no, that's not what I want at all. Oh my goodness, that's no, why? Why would you do such a thing? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Put here. Oof. If there's one thing I'm learning, it's that diagonals are the way to go. I think. Okay, so we'll just keep on expanding that out. Some more diagonals. Sure, let's go with that. You know, just keep making more diagonals. You know, why not? That's how it works, right? Okay, I think that should be good. Question mark. Get some more diagonals. That's not... Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Okay. That's interesting. That's special. Okay, I think we're good. X underground mode. Alright, we are water. We are water. Land value. Great. Air pollution. Yeah, who cares about them? Water pollution. Yeah, who cares about them? Mayor rating. Yeah, it's good. Power. Very powered. Crime. There is some of it. Oh, that's where the police station is. Oh, right, it's the I don't know why I thought it was like a kiosk, so I was like trying to look for a kiosk. Oh, we definitely do. Oh, do we need to defund the police? Defund the police. Anyway. Sure, that works. Oh, that still doesn't really expand. Maybe we need like a kiosk around the edges over here, just to kind of get this area. Let me do that. Kiosk. That's not the thing I need. That's also not the thing I need. Police. Kiosk. Build a kiosk right here. We'll build a kiosk right here. We'll build one right here. Alright, now we got coverage in all areas. Let me get some funding. Let me set the funding for those. Oh, that's too much. Too much funding. Actually, you know what? Perfect amount of funding. You there, however, probably have too much funding. Yeah, that's too much funding. There we go. That's good. That's good. And you there. That's fine. That's probably fine. Okay. Let's see. This is like a little, like, triangle of area that's barely not covered. That's fine. Oh, what's happening? Oh, we got the Irish music now. Okay, Oh, you are so right about the fact that it's not covered. Whoa, wait, pause, hold, wee woo, fire station, let's expand the funding. That's not gonna be nearly enough, isn't it? Hippity hoppy boy. I should probably build one over there too. I'm gonna do that right now. Fire station, small, build it right here. Bam. We do not need that much. Oh my god, that's so much coverage. We do not need that much. Let's shrink that down just a little bit. Just a little bit to like 120? 120. Yeah, that works. Okay. That's fine, right? Fire hazard. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Crime's not a problem anymore. Education? They'll be educated soon enough, I guess. Traffic? How's traffic? Oh, that's not great. You know what? Maybe I should make these streets now that I'm really thinking about it. Why am I making these roads? I guess it costs more? Yeah, screw it. Let's make all these roads. We'll expand that over there. Would you like to create a connection to SimNation? Not really. Not particularly. Yeah, no, not really. Okay. I'm good. Let me just put that out. Okay, now I'm good. Do I really need to do that every time I just try to do this? Okay. That's fine. Okay. What's happening? Fine, Neil. If you say, oh no, well that building's gonna go bye-bye. I really hate how, there has to be a button, right, for like the you don't accidentally destroy that or like, you know, like build stuff like that. There has to be like a no, I don't want to do that button, like an undo. I feel like there is. Maybe I'm just completely not knowing. Get these to be expanded. Why do you say that this one's too large? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? I'm sorry, my humor is apparently just based entirely off old vines. That's just like... I've definitely talked about this on stream before where I'm like, yeah, like I don't... Not that I quote vines on a daily basis, but it's like it definitely lives. Like there's definitely ones that definitely live rent-free in my head. And there's there's stuff that I mentioned before, like, yeah, why are you running? Why are you running? Or what else is a good one? Oh god, I've already had this discussion. I don't need to go through this again, but yeah, just stuff like that, basically. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna create a grid system, because if there's anything I've learned from living in Chicago is that the grid system is king, and that any town that doesn't have a grid system can go suck it, because they are wrong and we're right. But seriously, no, the grid system is so great. If you don't know, for those, oh no, I really wish there was an undo button. For those of y'all who don't know, which I assume is pretty much all of you, Chicago has what's kind of like this grid system for their streets. So basically it's like, what I'm doing kind of right now, where it's like, it's all kind of like, you know, like organized like this, and like each block I think is units. I don't want to say, because I'm not actually sure. Maybe it's like a mile or so, like a mile every, not a mile, there's no way, but like some unit of measurement per block. And so from that you're able to kind of geolocate yourself, like how far you are from a certain point, like 0, 0, or like so like say like 2000 north something. Like that's basically saying like you're 20 blocks, because like each hundredth is like a block, so like you're basically like saying you're like 20 blocks north of the center point. And the center point in Chicago is the intersection of State and Madison? I think that's right. Yeah, State and Madison. And so any streets that are above Madison, which is the west and east streets, those are like the north kind of like numbers of the like buildings. Anything south of that is south. Anything west of that, anything west of State is like west blah whatever. Anything east of that, which is usually just ends up being the lake. But if you go south, there's a lot of those east kind of streets. Those end up being east. And so you can geolocate yourself basically saying like, oh, like I'm in like 24th, like not 24th, like 2400 north whatever. And so from that you're saying like, oh, like I'm 24 blocks north of Madison. And so you can kind of get a general sense of where you're at. And I think that's really neat, because from that you can figure out where you are and you don't have to rely on maps and stuff. And I really like it. And what's happening? There's a strike. You know what? You're so right. Where's the clinic again? That's the elementary school. There's the clinic. Oh, I need to increase the local funding again, because our population keeps increasing. Okay, there we go. Also, I realized that's not fully covering everything. It's like missing these areas. That's okay, they don't really matter. Let's see, what are we doing with our lives? Okay, how are we doing on everything here? What are we doing? Air pollution is whatever. Water pollution is not great. Yeah, whatever. Garbage is nothing. Residents average age. Right, I was gonna build a high school. I keep telling myself that, but like I got distracted with other stuff here. High school. Actually, how's my budget? Still above average. Nice, love that. Okay, high school. Let's destroy some buildings for this high school. Let's destroy these buildings for the high school. Let's destroy this mansion for the high school. Screw your mansion, here's a high school. What's happening? I thought I solved that. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm busy with other crises right now. Where do I want to put this? I think I'll put it right here. I'll put it right here. I'll put it right here. Sure. High school. Goodbye. Okay. All right. Now I need to deal with the healthcare crisis, which yeah, I do. Oh my. Wait. No, we're fine. What? Why are we complaining about the what's happening? Well, you know what? You're so right, but also shut up. But also shut up. Fine. What's happening with the well, traffic's great now, I guess. But yeah, I guess to your point, the you're not enjoying that. How's everything going with it? The environment's not great. This is usually what happens, isn't it? Let me just build some trees. Trees. Oh. There you go, that works, right? That's how you get environment up. Right? Okay. High school. Okay, wait, speaking of high school, this high school is very overfunded. So I'm the bus at least. The bus, shrink that down a little bit. Local funding. Student capacity, number of students. Okay, well I can definitely shrink that down to like 80 something. And then God, I really want to move this elementary school because it's not in an ideal location. I'm just gonna do that right now. I wish you can move. Can you not move things, or is that just not? There's bulldoze, emergency tools. Okay. What's happening? Thanks, Neil. Thanks, Neil. Neil's my bro. Neil's my only friend in this entire endeavor. Everybody else, everyone else here. Okay, go away. Everyone else here. Okay, wait. Neil's not my friend anymore, apparently. Go away, Neil. I don't care. What's happening? Why are you so sad? Mayor's dispatch finger fails. Yep. Okay. That's fine. That's whatever. Dispatch. Okay. I was building a high school, or elementary school, or school. That's fine. Okay. I think we're good for now. Yeah. Keep on keeping on. That's me. See. Trash isn't a concern yet, but I feel like it is going to be pretty soon. I mean, I guess I'll just wait until it becomes a concern. That's usually how apparently you play in this game. It's just you wait for things to become a concern, and then you don't do proactive measures. You just, kind of YOLO it and just be like, well, apparently that's an issue now. I guess we have to deal with it. So, apparently that's a thing. Okay. Anyway. Let's see. Do we want to build more residential? Yeah, let's build more residential. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Blue Giant, what's up? Just send anyone who dissents to the dump. Yeah, pretty much. Or just ignore them like I've been doing anyway. Neil's my guy. Neil's the only one who supports me in this entire endeavor. Everybody else is just kind of, I don't know what they're doing, but they're just existing, I guess. Okay. Let's build more residential. Woohoo! What a time to be alive. Okay. Okay. Well, luckily it's built my city up pretty. Oh no! No! Oh, I don't enjoy that. I really wish there was a way to not have this automatically happen, where it's just like, and I guess you can kind of prevent that by, like building the framework of the roads and stuff. Oh, because like, what is it? Like, this is not what I want in my life. Whoa, ay. No, stop. What is this? I disagree. Everything must be squares. The grid must live. I agree. I mentioned this before before, but if there's one thing I've learned from living in Chicago, the grid system is superior. The grid must live. No diagonal streets. No, actually, I guess Chicago has diagonal streets now that I think about it. There's the infamous six-way intersections, which, God, six-way intersections. Oh my God, those are a complete mess. Those are nightmares. Even as like people, even as somebody who like doesn't like drive, because I don't have a car here. Just walking on the, like, it's like, cause like you have to wait for like all the like signals and stuff, and it's just like you have to wait for that one, then that one, then that one. It's like, it's a whole mess. So do not enjoy the six-way intersections. Those are always a fun little adventure to get through. What am I doing? What are you doing? Why are you running? I guess, okay, well I guess this is what we're doing now. Great. Alright, get that in the way, get this, build streets. That's not what I wanted. Why didn't you connect? Build streets, okay. Building streets. Yeah, I think that's good, okay. I think I should probably expand out some of the other stuff, because I think high school, let's see, high school, okay. High school, I definitely need to expand out the bus funding a little bit. There we go. How's the capacity? Capacity is fine, okay. Capacious, it's very capacious. Ooh, student capacity is not looking great. Why didn't anybody tell me about that? Why didn't any of my advisors tell me about that? Okay. Local funding's fine. I think I need to build like another elementary school, like maybe right here, because I'm assuming, or not assuming, I'm planning on building like more residential probably over here. Maybe. So that'll probably be a concern, maybe. But, and also I can't expand this out any more than I already have. But that's fine. What's happening? A high capacity elementary school? Are we a big city? 3,870? Is that a big city? I don't think that's a big city. I'm gonna be honest with you, Neil. I'm a level with you, Chief. Like I appreciate your work, but I don't think that's a big city. I'm gonna be honest, but I'll take that. I mean, holy cannoli. Do we really need this? I don't think we really need this. Yeah, screw it. Okay. Well, in that case, I can just kind of destroy the elementary school we have right now. Screw the kids. Fuck them kids. Not like that. Please don't take it like that. Okay, never mind. Incoming bandit, 3, 2, 1. Let me... Okay, hold on, you guys zoom out real quick. Get this up in there, and the local bus fund. Oh my god, that's so much for bus funding. Jesus Christ, I don't need that much. Even that much is a lot. Okay, I'm gonna definitely decrease the funding a little bit. We don't need funding, right? Kids don't need funding. Okay. Add it to the quote bot. Yeah, I don't have a quote bot. There's a reason why I don't have a quote bot. Not yet anyway. Okay, well, maybe, you know what? Destroy the kiosk. I guess I'll fund the police, fine, you know. I know we're all about law enforcement here because, you know, they all do such a great job in their life. I can't even finish that sentence. Okay, I'm gonna shut now. What's happening? Oh, I accidentally clicked that. Local funding. Let's shrink that down a little bit. Great, love that. Okay, we are all set. We are all set. We are all set. Fire. How's that doing? The fire station. Oh my goodness, I need to build more fire stations, don't I? Actually, you know what I'll do? I will... Do we have a large fire? We have a large fire station. I'm gonna build a large fire station. Jeremiah, or whatever the heck your name is, I'm gonna get to that. Be patience. Patience is your key. Patience is... I'm just gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna destroy your way of living. Where's the fire? Is this the fire station? I think is that the fire station? Yes, okay. Need to check, because otherwise I would have destroyed the random building. Okay, large, oh my god, my words. We're gonna have a large fire station. We are going to change this up to be, why is that not working? I'm gonna de-zone you real quick. Rezone you. Oh, that's a park. Ah. Well, in that case, destroy that. I'm gonna build a little thing called a green zone. Green area. Well, that's not accessible to anybody, but also who cares? Good enough. Okay. Those large fire station. Man, even the large fire station can't cover everything, huh? That's you know, now that I think about it, that's not really. This isn't a really great area for the large fires. Maybe I should have made that a bit more centralized. Bridge. Yeah, I really wish there's a way we can move buildings. It's kind of annoying having to destroy, build, and then destroy. Let me destroy these things. Let me rezone these things. Let me build a fire station. That's not a fire station. Fire station. And we'll build it in a central location. Build it in a central location. We'll build it in a central location. Central location. Sure, good enough. Okay. And then in that case, I can increase your funding so that you can get even more people. And these people can, I guess, screw themselves because they're not going to get access. But that's fine. What's happening? Oh, I guess you're... Oh, yeah, you're mad about the water. I'm sorry, I'm dealing with like 600 other things, so, you know, you can just shut up maybe, and I'll get to you eventually. Let me... Diagonals. Diagonals are the way to go for water, obviously. These. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, but no, nobody. Nobody. No, yeah, buddy. There we go. Okay. Go. These. Or those. These. Oh, that didn't connect at all. One of these. Yeah, because connecting those is definitely what I want to do, right? Reminds me of that one City Planner board game that was a meme back in the day. Oh man, I think I know what you're talking about, but like vaguely remember that. Yeah, man, city planning. Fun fact, I actually was kind of interested. I've always kind of been a little bit interested in like, oh, I don't want that. In urban development, not urban development, but like city planning and stuff. And like when I was in college, I think I told this story before, but when I was in college, there was a city planning course that I actually wanted to take, but I couldn't because I was doing 2 majors at the time, and so I had to focus on, you know, actually graduating, and I didn't have any space to fit any more courses, unfortunately, so didn't get the chance to do that. But yeah, no, definitely something that I wanted to do. I thought that'd be pretty fun just to kind of take a course on that. Well, I guess that's why. I don't know, like if this game spurred my interest in city planning, or like I was interested in the first place, and like that's why I was so interested in why I played this game so much growing up. One or the other, really. Maybe both. Also, these water work. The way I'm organizing these pipes are very, very great. They're great. It's a great system right here that we got. Very efficient. Oh man, that's not what I wanted either. Why does it keep doing that? Why does it keep creating these diagonals? Alright, I think that's good. Hopefully, I think we should be fine. If the guy keeps complaining about it, he's gonna keep complaining. But I think I've done all I can do for that. So let's get that over with, and yeah, get out of the underground. How do I get out? Get out of the underground. How do I get out? How do I get out? Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Great. How are we doing on budget? We are surprisingly still above budget, or we have a positive budget, which is kind of crazy to me. But I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it, y'all. We are building a city. We are citying it up. This is city. Although the commercial zone's not really doing that great, and I don't really know why. Like, why is this not succeeding? Not, you know what? It's fine. It's whatever. Well. How are we doing? No water, no. We're fine with that. Shut up. Shut up about that. Okay. How's Neil doing? How are you doing, Neil? How are you doing, Neil? Okay, you seem pretty neutral, Neil. I see how it is. This guy's pretty happy. Okay, great. Thank you, Jonas. How's the finance? Nothing about finances. Okay, why do I pay you? Public safety advisor, you're cool. Okay. Health and education, you seem fine. Roads, nothing about the roads. Environmental, we need trees. Apparently we sure do need trees, but I don't have the space for that, so I don't care. How are we doing on the... Oh man, the environment is not great. Also, oh, health. Oh. I knew I was forgetting something. What do you mean no water? Huh? No water? Wait, what? What? No water? Oh, of course you're in... Wait, what? No, wait, hold... What? No. That's not right. Something's wrong there. Huh? Oh, I think I know what's happening. I don't have enough water towers to connect everything and stuff. That's probably the issue. Is that the issue? Let me connect this bad boy. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what it was. There weren't enough water towers. Let me get another water tower in there. Let me get that bad boy right in the area. Get it right. We'll put it right here. We'll put it right here next to the power plant. There we go. Now we got water. Now we got water out of you got water out of your wazoo. Whatever that means. Health. Right, health. I am working on expanding operations. Where's my clinic? Where is my clinic again? Clinic. Medical clinic. Oh, yeah, that's kind of a problem, isn't it? And also, oh, yeah, the patient capacity is not great. Let me build that up. Okay, and then I need to build another clinic over there. Clinic. Large medical center? Large medical center. Large medical center. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. In that case, let me destroy the clinic. Get that zoned in. Great, okay. Then let me figure out the funding for let me figure out the funding for the parking garage. Ambulance funding, we can definitely shrink that down a little bit. Oh, we can shrink that down a lot. Oh my god, the patient capacity. Man, who do you think? We are not that big of a city. I can shrink that down a little bit for now. Alright, I think we're good. We are Gucci. We are doing so... Look at that, the health is back up. The environment is terrible because I think the industry is really just killing everything. Is there... Hold on, is there a way I can change that to be, like, not bad industry? High density industry? Isn't that gonna make that even worse, actually, now that I think about it? That's probably gonna make that even worse, isn't it? Well, we'll see. We'll see how bad it gets. Yeah, we got all the mechanic stuff. We got all. Look at all this high density industrial, that kind of stuff. Let me. You know what I want to do? I don't like these mansions, I'm just gonna say it right now. I don't care that you broke your elbow, but also I don't care about these mansions. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make these medium density residential areas. I'm gonna make these are already kind of, single family homes, all that stuff. Let's make these medium density residentials, okay? Let's just get this area there. We'll make this also kind of a medium density residential. And then in that way, we will have ourselves some medium density residential, and we'll get that all out of the way. Oh man, it's already 10:33. Notification. Okay. Yeah, it's already been 2 hours. It has not felt like that long. I'm having a blast with this game. It's bringing back a lot of good nostalgia. It's fun stuff. I forgot how much fun city playing games are. Like I bought City Skylines not too long ago because it was on sale at the Steam sale. I think it was only like $3, which is like, hell yeah, of course I'm gonna buy it. But I don't know, there was just nothing, I don't know, it's just like I didn't really have the urge to pick it up. But now that I'm playing this game, maybe I might do that in a stream, or like start picking that up and start playing that, because like I just worry that I start playing it and then I'm just gonna get way too addicted into it, and that's all I'm gonna play for like the next like 3 weeks or whatever. So I don't know, we'll get into that. ABCs will put Sims at solid ground. You know what? You're so right. We need libraries. We have schools. We have the high school, but we don't have libraries. Library. I don't know why I have to pronounce it like that. Get there. Occasionally check to make sure all this is good. You ever done colony sims or just city planners? Yeah, I haven't really. I think honestly, SimCity is really the only like city planning game that I played. I haven't really played like any other like games of this genre, surprisingly. So it's not something I've really dived deep into. But no, I mean, I don't know why. It's just like it seems like something I'd really be into. So like, definitely be down for any recommendations for those types of games. And also, why am I getting all these messages? I need to build my statue. This statue apparently is very important. So I'm gonna destroy one of these houses for the statue. Where's my mansion again? Where did I build my mansion? This is my mansion. Yeah. Okay. So I'll build it right here. Okay. Great. There's my statue. Never played SimCity, but City Skylines is a good time. Friend and I found a seamless co-op mode. Yeah. I mean, oh, sorry. Oof. That was it. Something came up. Okay. No, but I built, or not built, sorry. I bought City Skylines during the Steam sale, so been meaning to pick that up for sure. Maybe I might do that soon. Maybe I might do it on stream. We'll see. I don't know. Let's kind of get into that as well. But yeah, I mean, I know there's tons of those games out there, like, you know, the colony sim building games, like city building games, those kinds of things. I think, isn't Steam like doing an event right now for those games? I know that's why I bought this game originally, was I saw that was that thing that was happening. I was like, oh, SimCity, I haven't played that in a while, and just bought that out of whim. So that was kind of my main reason for that. Yeah, exactly, that genre. Yeah, I know they're doing something for that right now. So yeah, I mean, definitely down for. Maybe I might have to take a look at, you know, the sale for that and just like see if there's any other games that catch my eye. I don't know if it's already ended or not. Maybe it has, but if it hasn't, I should probably check that out pretty soon. Only for the next 3 days. Okay, yeah, I have time. There's enough time. Not too bad. Okay, environment so bad, but you know, I don't care about the environment. The environment can go suck itself. Ends on the 31st. That's plenty of time. How much time? I say that and I'm gonna completely forget, like I did with one of my friends. Was like, I think he sent like a game that like was free for like the first 24 hours. He's like, oh, this looks interesting. I was like, yeah, that looks pretty interesting. We should play that. And then I only to find out that or that completely forget about it and just like, oh shoot, I forgot to buy it. And then, you know, it's just like, oh, now it's not free anymore. Content warning. Was that free? It was another game. It was like a overcooked like kind of style game, like Played Up, like those kinds of like kind of co-op cooking games. I forgot what it was called, but like it was available. It was like got released and then like it was available for free for like the first 24 hours it was available, and then I forgot to buy it because I just forgot. So that's rip. But I guess, you know, I could buy it. You know, it's fine. It's expensive. Another one for the what? Wait, did I say something sus? That I just didn't realize. Apparently, I said something sus. I don't know. Usually, I can catch that pretty easily, but also usually I say those things on purpose. Oh right, fuck the environment. Right? Yeah, fuck the environment. You know, just who cares about that? Clearly, none of our world leaders care about it. So like, why should we? Yeah, Overcooked and Played Up. Yeah, those are definitely fun. I haven't played. No, I have played Overcooked before. Yeah, no, with a couple of friends. That was fun. And then Played Up, I've only watched like a few playthroughs of it, but it seems pretty fun as well. Definitely a lot more simplistic, but you know, it's not to downgrade or anything. Definitely still fun in its own way. Let's see, what are we doing with our lives? How are our lives doing? Ooh, here's some medium residential buildings that are being popping up, building up, pop off, king. Great, okay, so our environment's still in the tanker, like I said, but that's whatever. Our fire hazard is fine? That's fine. Water, we have plenty of water. Land values in the tanker because of all the dirtiness. Air pollution is also kind of becoming kind of a concern, but that's fine because it's not affecting the residential area, so whatever. Water pollution. Yeah, whatever. Mayor rating, everybody loves me, thank you. Power, we have lots of power. Crime, it's some crime, but you know, that's whatever. Education, not great, but that takes time, you know. It's a long-term investment. Traffic, that's not traffic. Traffic is fine. Residents average age. Garbage, what's happening? High capacity high school. I don't need one of those are stupid. Garbage. I think we're fine. What is this thing that's like causing so much garbage? The small shop. Well, you are causing the majority of our garbage, so you should stop that. Health is fine. Radiation is not a concern. Zones and desirability. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yep. Great. Flood of water buildings calls for high volume solutions. Well, you know what, Neil? I think we're fine with that. I don't think we need all that in our lives, though. High tech, you know, high tech industry would probably be better than what we got so far with their dirty industry, or gross, dirty industry. But also, I don't really have too much to improve on that? I don't know. Oh boy, student capacity is not great, so let's improve that a little bit. Okay, how are we doing everything else? How's our medical center doing? Oh my god, wait. Number of patients, patient capacity. Oh, that's fine. Okay. How's our whatchamacallit doing? Yeah, the large fire station. How's that doing? That's fine to me. How's our police people doing? Do they need more money for their you know, safety? that's what they're gonna use it for, right? Yeah, totally, man. They're totally gonna use it for safety. Social commentary. Anyway, where's the other? Hold on. Where's the other police station? Am I stupid? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You know what I am gonna do right now? I'm gonna build myself a landfill. Yeah, landfill zone. We'll build it right here. Yeah, that works. Good old landfill zone. Speaking of landfills, and this is a really random story, but when I was in high school, I did cross country, and our like, I guess, home course or whatever was right next to a garbage dump, which, yeah, that on the worst days, you can definitely smell it. I actually didn't mind it though, surprisingly. Like it definitely, it was bad. It was bad. I'll say that. But like, it's... I kind of missed it, because like the problem, or not the problem, but the thing was like it's we had to move to like a different park or whatever, like different course, because apparently like they had to close that area to like expand the landfill, which sucks because it was one of my favorite courses, and I really enjoyed running there, and it was good, it was a nice place, but unfortunately now it's all landfill, so whole bunch of landfill, so rip that, I guess. Let's me, what do I want to do? How are we doing on everything? How are we doing on budget? Budget's, oh, our budget's not great. What's happening? Our taxes are, hey, you know what? Tax the rich. Let's tax the rich a bit more here. Not that really can make that big of a difference, but also tax the wealth. Eat the rich, as they say. Right, eat the rich. That up a little bit. High wealth commercial service. We'll raise that up a little bit. Again, not that it's gonna make too much of it. Actually, ooh, I have a great idea. Let's tax the hell out of dirty industry, and that way, they don't want to be here, and then that's good because then we get other industry. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. City ordinances. No, I'm good. Oh, I thought that's a tennis promotion program. I was like, yeah, let's promote tennis. Hell yeah. Junior sports programs. Sure, let's do that. Tourism promotion, neighborhood watch, free clinic, paper waste, landfill gas recovery. Oh, that's expensive. Nope. Yeah, I like junior sports. Let's go with that. I know that just added to my expenses, but also it's fine. The utilities. Why are my utilities so freaking expensive? Oh, that's what happened. The landfill. I added the landfill, and that's probably what caused the increase in whatchamacallit. Well, that's not ideal. Shiitake. Well, let me just dezone that. Dezone this part. Screw you. Screw you. Wait, what? Can I not dezone this area? What do you... Ah, shnikes, I can't do that. Okay, well... Okay, fine, I'll get more. I'll get on that. Oh wait, we're good now. Interesting. Okay, well, that's fine. I was like, wait, why are we suddenly good now? I'm not complaining. Anyway. Okay, let's see here. No pomegranates. No pomegranates. No. Why is that a thing? No. Why is it lining up? Why would you do such a thing? Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this. Okay, well, like I said, I just quote these vines on a daily basis. Two girls in a hot tub, 5 feet apart because you're not gay. Okay. More residential. Bam. Yes. Sickos. Okay. Do that. No. Ah, shoot. Okay, well, let me unzone that real quick before anything happens. Okay. I think we're good. I think we Gucci. I think we Gucci, bros. Let me. Wait, what is medium density right now? Hold on. Zones. So this is the medium density areas right now. So let me Let me make these medium density as well, just to kind of change that up a little bit. Alright, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Good stuff. Okay, let's expand our range a little bit, because I know... Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. What the heck? We're so fine. Right there. Elementary school. Yeah, probably need to expand the bus funding a little bit. Oh, that's not great. These people are not being served correctly. This is a high school. Okay. High school, elementary school. Oh, it's because it's the big boy. Ah, I should probably get the big boy. I need the big boy. Okay. Well, diddle my diddle. Sure. Okay. And oh my God, local funding. I need to increase that a little bit. Okay. And then, okay, let me replace this high school. Can I replace the high school? I can probably... Large high school. Ooh, museums. Ew, fancy. Might do that. City college? Hell yeah, let's get more education. Let's get educated. Alright, okay, right, I was gonna do the education known as a large high school. Oh my goodness, they are not kidding. That is a large high school. Let me destroy this high school. Let me build this high school. Wabamo. Let me adjust the numbers accordingly. That is a large that is a large high school. They were not kidding about that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, that is good. Okay, and then oh my goodness, local funding. That's good enough for now. Okay. What's happening? Branch of Divinity students wants to break up and start their own house of worship? I mean, that's fine with me, but also, how about the right here? Oh man, it's right. Sure. There we go. There's your new high school. Whoa, I forgot how to speak for a second. There's your new house of worship. I know how to speak English. It's fine. My excuse is that English is not my first language. That's always my go-to excuse, which is, to be fair, actually... I mean, it's true, at least. I mean, I don't know how much that affects me, because I feel like English is now my native language. Sad to say, because I'm not really that fluent in my actual native language. 조금 할 수 있어. 조금 할 수 있어. 좀 배워야 돼. Anyway, it's Korean for those of y'all who aren't familiar. What's happening? I saw a thing for like, oh, this is not what we want. Let me dezone this area. Dezone. Okay, great. Love that. Man, look at all these medium residential buildings. Love that. Large high school, large medical center. How are we doing on everything? Okay, we're good there. High school. Wait, what? Did I mess up? I messed up, didn't I? Oh, I destroyed the elementary school. What am I doing with my life? Ah, shoot. Okay, good thing I am smart. There we go. That way, do this. Got local bus funding way up the wazoo. Get a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. Local funding. Let's get a little bit off. Let's get a little bit off. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Hell yeah. Okay. Where's my large fire station? Ooh, those people are not being served. But that's okay. They can go screw themselves. Okay. Alrighty. Where are we? What's happening? Teacher strike? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, wow, that's a lot more students than I thought there'd be. Let's get that up. Quite 8-bit. 405. We should be good now. You 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 should be good now. Okay. Let's see. Let's build ourselves a librario. Get ourselves a librario. We'll build 2 of them. We'll build one right here, and then we'll build one right over here. Is that correct? Was that the correct decision? Was that? Okay, you know. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Hold your horses. Medium density. That's not density. Medium density residential. Okay, and then what was it about water? Water is bad. No water. We have no water. We have plenty of water. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sorry that these people don't get their water. That they're thirsty and they're dying of their deprived of their whatever they need. You know. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh no, I don't have my water. Oh, look at me. I don't have any water. Oh, I need water to survive. Oh. Anyway. Okay, we should be good. And I guess I need another water pump maybe just in case. I'll put that over here. Okay, good stuff. Okay, we're good. We're so good. We're so good. So good at this game. Ignore the environment. Again, screw the environment. Not really. The environment's good and all, but like also, kind of screwing ourselves. How's my budget? Oh shoot. Health and education, public safety department, city ordinances, neighbor deals, city beautification. Interesting. Government budget. There's an expense for that? What? Interesting. Okay, well, whatever. City ordinances. No, I'm not going to legalize gambling. Neighbor deals? No neighbor deals. Business deals? No business deals. Transportation department? That's not what I need to do. Transportation department. I can do tolls if I'm an idiot. If I'm a freaking loser. But that's not what I want to do. Man, dirty industry. Let's tax the hell out of dirt. I'm not kidding. We're gonna tax the hell out of dirty industry. And there we go. And it's a win-win because if we tax the hell out of them, they get out of our city and then we become more cleaner. Because right now, our air pollution is not looking great. In fact, that's also not looking great. Man, that water pollution is also not looking great. Our garbage is looking fine. Radiation, non-existent. Health, that's probably fine, right? Desirability, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Agriculture, apparently high tech does not want to be here. Okay, hold on. There's definitely a way. I remember in the tutorial they were like, yeah, if you want to attract high tech, you gotta do these things, and I completely forgot because that was like 3 days ago. And I don't remember stuff from that. In fact, I don't remember what I ate 3 days ago. What did I eat 3 days ago? What was 3 days ago? That would have been Tuesday. What did I eat Tuesday? What did I eat Tuesday? I don't even remember. What did I eat today? Wait, what did I eat today? Oh right, I had my good old grilled chicken. Got some grilled chicken breast. Got some what is it? The Trader Joe's. One of my well, I guess not one of my mom recommended it to me. But she got the recommendation from somebody else. It's like this peanut satay sauce. Like, I don't know, I'm probably not pronouncing it right. Peanut, like you know Thai food. You know how they have like their peanut based sauces, stuff like that. And so I put that on the chicken. Very delicious, very good stuff. And that was my lunch, my dinner. I don't think I had dinner, which explains why I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, who cares? Food's not that important. That's not that important. My budget's still good. Everything's still good here. Traffic's starting to become an issue. Traffic's not an issue. Traffic may be an issue. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interessante. Volume. sure is a lot of it. Can I just destroy... Can I be real and just destroy this mansion? Like, we don't need mansions in our lives. We need more medium density residential. We don't need all these mansions. Screw your mansion. Screw you. Screw your mansions. Eat the rich. I'm making the I was about to say presidential, the mayoral declaration. We're gonna destroy all these mansions, because eat the rich. We're gonna eat the rich. We're gonna take their houses. We're gonna take all their land. Remember, kids, eat the rich, and then in that way you can get all their money. Life lessons from Chino the Penguin. What? What did I say? I kind of blacked out there for a second. I'm sure it wasn't anything incriminating and or terrible. Anyway, what is this? Oh, what is this building? This is a warehouse. Great, love that. Man, Honest Carries used cars. Oh man, I love to shop from Honest Carries used cars, and also Thompson Trading, and also retail stores, and also Cosmaco's Imports. I love Cosmaco's Imports. They give me all of my imported goods, like figures. Speaking of figures, speaking of figures, man, oh man, can you believe how expensive it is to get figures nowadays? It's crazy. I mean, the whole it's not just like, you know, because obviously, you know, like, for those of y'all who are living in the United States like I am, you know, the whole tariff situation, which I don't think it's really, I'm sure, no, it has affected a few things. There's definitely issues there. But even before that, like, the whole inflation of, like, how much figures cost nowadays, it's crazy how much, like, a scale figure costs. It's just not worth it. Like, for the most part, you're better off just waiting until the figure gets released and then just buying it, like, pre-owned. And then you can just save money then. Because for the most part, then the prices are going to go down. Unless... But then that's also a gamble, because then there could be, like, highly desired figures. Like I mentioned before, like, I have the St. Louis figures, the ones with the dress or whatnot. I'm sure those are probably going to be, like... Those have been highly desired. Like, those are probably ones that are, like, not going to be available for low prices. So it really depends on, you know, demand and all that. Anyway, what's happening? Oh, is the traffic becoming a concern? I'm sure it is. That's not traffic. That's traffic. You know what we need? Public transportation. Because you know what? Screw driving. Let's just get some public transportation up in this joint. Let's do it. Let's become a good city. Okay, how are we gonna do this? How do I build bus stops? Okay. Let's build some bus stops. Bus stop. Okay. Where's that bus stop? Right there. Okay. Bus stop. And then we'll put one right in the industry. Bus stop. And then we'll put one right over here. Bus stop. And then we'll put one right over here so that they can access that. There's not really any space anymore. I guess I won't do that then. Actually, here. Bus stop. And then we'll put one right over here. Bus stop. And we'll put one right over... I'm just putting it randomly. I'm not putting any thought into where these go. Which is probably going to come back to bite me. But that's okay. I need to rezone this. I need to rezone those areas. Medium density, no. I need to dezone it first, and then I need to rezone it. Zone. Okay, there we go. That should be fine, right? That's gonna solve my issues with traffic. Believe it or not, probably not, actually. No, I don't know what I was thinking. Traffic. That's probably fine. Alright, how's my people? How's my budget doing? My budget's barely even, but that's fine. How's my people doing? Neil, how you doing, my man? How you doing, my man? Okay, great. How's my budget? It's fine. How's my power? Good. How's my that thing? Okay. How's my health? Nothing. How's my traffic? Apparently got fine now. Mayor Shino the Penguin, that's me. Plant some trees and build more parks. You know what? You're so right. And now that I have all these empty spaces from destroying all the mansions, let's build some parks. Parks and recreation, which I haven't watched, but parks. Open grass area, open paved area. Do I have any other options? Oh, I have more. I have more options. Tennis courts, sure. Skateboard park, sure. Large park green. Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff I'm talking about. Large park green. Get some Let's get some parks in here. All right, screw these people. They need parks. Okay. And there we go. And just like that, my environment is still in the red. That's okay. The demand is also getting down. Why is the demand down? I don't like that. That's probably fine. Let's see. Oof, man, this jazz is really picking up. Alright. You know what we need? We need a Hollywood sign. We need a Hollywood sign. That's definitely what we need right now. Let's check back in on our house. How's our high schools doing? Okay, we're still good. In fact, I could probably even lower that down a little bit. Down. How's this doing? We're still good there. How's the medical center doing? Maybe needs a little bit more funding. Okay. How is everything? How's everything for you? How's your food? That's all I can really give them. It's whatever. How's our dirty industry? Still dirty. What if... no, I was gonna be like actually like thinking about destroying all these, but that's probably not a good idea. Alright, well, whatever. Let me think. Okay, well, the traffic is surprisingly, it's actually fine. I actually was kind of joking about, you know, the whole bus stops improving. It actually is improving the traffic. That's actually helping. That's crazy. Oh, never mind, the traffic's going back down again. Shit. God dang it, I spoke too soon. Oh, I love this song. That's not ironic. I actually do remember this song. This is like one of the songs I remember from this game. And the sad music. Not sad, but like sad instrumentals. Like sad instrumentals, not really, but you know, by the way, kind of meta thing, but I got myself, I finally got myself, wait, did I already, I think I already said this, maybe I didn't. I got myself a macro pad, which is, kind of like a mini keyboard, but the reason why I got it was because, you know, obviously everybody loves their Stream Decks and all that stuff, but I was just like, those are way too expensive for what they are, and I was like, I'd rather just get a macro pad, which is like honestly half the price of a Stream Deck, and a lot more versatile in use. Like you don't have to use it for streaming. You can use it for like shortcuts for like things that like programming, for like browsing the internet. I found it's really nice for like when I'm playing music. I can like have I have a little dial that I can like, you know, like rotate, just be like, hey, like if I want to skip this song, I can just, you know, do that without having to like, you know, not manually, but like click the button to like skip a song. It's really nice. And so I have it set up now so I can have all my commands. So I have my little, you know, all my emotions here. You know, I got my sad, I got my angry, I got my sad, cry, I got my shocked for when I'm shocked. I'm very shocked at how this is affected this is. You know, and I have all my different, like, you know, what is it, the different scenes and stuff. So if I'm like, oh, you know, want to be right back, I can press this button and be like, oh, be right back, you know, it's like, oh, look at me. And if I want to go back to the game, I can be like, hey, look at me, I'm back, we're back. It's nice. And I can also mute myself. I have a mute button now that actually works. And it's not tied to M key, so that I can actually, mute myself. So if I'm gonna be like, and then just be like that, and then it works. So it's good stuff. I'm happy with my purchase. It sits on my desk. It's got some RGB to it. It's some pink RGB. It's nice little addition to my setup. Anyway, what's happening, industry? You know what we can do? We can just say screw all these industries. Screw you. Screw Scrooge McDuck. We don't need you. We don't need dirty industry. We don't need this dirty industry in our household. We don't need any of this. We need clean industry. I'm assuming as soon as this comes back, this is all dirty industry, isn't it? This is all just... Yep, dirty industry. It's coming back. Okay, never mind. Well, that was just all useless. That's fine. That's fine. Here, let me make this on the industry too. What's happening? Yeah, that's my goal. I want to prevent the I want to prevent the dirty industry from prospering. Although manufacturing is also kind of high industry, or pollution is pollution, so I don't know if that's making it any better, to be honest. Taxes. Let me make this 13. Let me make this not 3, 13. Great. That should work. Okay. Anyway, as I was doing the industry. Okay. Great Scott. Let me guess, these are all dirty industries, so that was actually just entirely useless for me. Good. Love that. Let me build more transportation. Where's my bus stop? That's a toll booth. That's not the bus stop. Bus stop. I think I destroyed this one accidentally. Let me just build more bus stops. Let me just kind of build bus stops off the wazoo. Okay. Bus stop. What's happening? No jobs? Oh, wow. Screw your jobs. Bus stop. Bus stop. Oh man, there are really no jobs. I may have fucked up. That may have been an oopsie on my part, but also I don't regret that, so it's fine. You know what we need? We need a subway. We need a subway. That's what we need. Where do I want to put the subway station? Can I build a subway? Can I build a subway? Monorail. Great. Airport. Ooh, airport. Interesting. Airport might be nice. Oh, Jesus. I forgot how big those are. Never mind. Oh, yeah, subway. Okay, here we go. Wait, what was I looking at before? That was, oh, that's that freight. Okay. Subway. Eat fresh. Actually, no, I think I'm good for now. Now that I really think about it. Man, these people need jobs, huh? Yeah, you're telling me. Welcome to my world. Job. Okay, hey, you know what? The environment is actually going back up. Hey, you know what? It turns out getting rid of the dirty industry actually helps. Who would have thought? Yeah, because the air pollution is still kind of bad. The water pollution still kind of sucks. But the land value is a little bit better here. And if I look at desirability for high tech, it's actually pretty good here. So, hey, you know what? We are possibly doing it, maybe. Possibly. In fact, I don't know. Never mind. Actually, why is that being desirable for that area specifically? That's kind of interesting to me. I don't know, but that's fine. Well, anyway. Okay, see, they're slowly getting their jobs back. People are getting their jobs back, that's fine. Oh god, the environment's going back down again. God dang it. Oh, and the safeties. Wait, why is the safety bad? What's going on? What's going on here? Oh, did I accidentally destroy, I think I accidentally destroyed, one of the police stations. I sure did. Okay, police station. Yeah, alright, that's fine, whatever. What's happening? No, I don't want to catch robbers yet. Okay, just that a little bit. On the police, I guess. Fine. Crime rate low. Great. Let me build another... Let me build a kiosk, like, right here, just to take care of this area. And then I'll make this... I'll give this low funding, so it's not... Oh, maybe that's a little too low funding. A little too low. Here... That's good. Yeah, okay, that works. Cover all our bases. And then I guess there's, like, a little area over here. We'll put a kiosk over here. Kiosk. Let me put one right here, too. Just gonna make... right here? There's like this little there's like that little area where it's like not being covered. That's like, if I put it like right here. Oh, that would be perfect. That was right there. Okay, screw it. That's fine. Okay. All right, the police are on the way. Not. Right there. City jail. We want a city jail. Why not? I love city jails. We'll put it right here. We'll put it right here. We'll put it kind of awkwardly in the, why can't I rotate you? That's whatever. Right there. Alright. That's fine. Okay, that works. That works beautifully. Okay. We are industrying. We are being industry. We also need more trees. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Well, game crashed. You know what? Actually, I think that's a pretty good stopping point anyway. I think that's I think that wraps things up on my end. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Well, yeah, no, that was a fun time. Man, I forgot how much fun that game is. Just kind of building up your city and stuff. Maybe I might play it again. You know, maybe I might play City Skylines. Maybe I might start getting more into the city building stuff again. Because I forgot how much fun it is for to do that kind of stuff. But anyway, well, hopefully the crashes don't become a frequent issue when I'm starting playing. And I didn't save for a while. Oh no, I don't know when I last saved. I guess we'll find out, but it's probably not gonna be for a while. Anyway, okay. Well, I think that's gonna be it for me for today. Announcement wise, probably be streaming tomorrow, probably stream on Sunday. We'll see what games, you know, I in the mood for. Low key, I'm kind of thinking about streaming MLB The Show. I know it's probably like way out the alley for some people, but also I've been having a blast with that game, so I definitely would love to play, like maybe start another like Road to Glory or Road to the Show, which for those of y'all who don't know is basically like create a player and then trying to get them to the major leagues and try to get them successful and whatnot. So I think that could be pretty fun just to kind of get that started. Although now that I think about it, if I'd start that, well, no, I think it'd be fun to start, but yeah, it'd probably be kind of boring just going through all the kind of minor league games because that's how it initially goes. But maybe I might do that. I have a few other ideas in the back of my head that I might go to, and we'll see. Also, April Fools is coming up. I will mention that there is something that I might be doing for April Fools. Hint, hint. So look forward to that. Maybe related to an upgrade ? that may be a joke, but may not actually be a joke. We'll see, question mark. But yeah, that's that'll be coming up in a few days. So until then, I think that's all I have for announcements. So I'll stop wasting y'all's time. This has been Shino the Penguin. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope y'all have a good rest of your nights. And I hope to see you maybe tomorrow, but if not, sometime in the future. So stay frosty, my friends, or whatever the heck that is, and I'll see you all in the next time. See ya.